Hey YouTube, how the heck we doing? Urgent news, Lethal Tempo is back, but not on the live server just yet. That will be back on the 25th for split 3 of season 14, but this is on the PBE, the public beta environment, giving you the sneak peek. So for this game with Lethal Tempo, it got changed around. Now it gives flat attack speed, and at max stacks, it doesn't give you more range, it gives you more on-hit damage, which is good for who? It's good for Teemo. On-hit Teemo is back again. Rest of my runes, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup de Grace. We're going magical footwear because we don't buy boots anymore. This is just better. And Biscuits got changed to give 30 max health instead of mana. So that actually is good for Teemo as well. Now the build we're going to go, of course, right? We're going to be going Rage Blade. We have our Lethal Tempo. We're going to go this game looking at their team, probably Kraken Slayer, right? Or we can go Terminus. It's kind of flexible, right? Rage Blade, Terminus, Kraken Slayer, Bork, Rena's Hurricane, all good choices. And of course, with the new Lethal Tempo, that will pair really well. So let's do it. This Lethal Tempo is going to be, so it's going to be for ranged champions, because the only way you get value out of it is by going on-hit items, right? So it's not going to be for those melee champs that just want to auto a lot. You need to build actual on-hit items. Blade of the Rune King, right? Lethal Tempo, you know, Rage Blade, stuff like that. It's probably just a ranged champion rune, but we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Aatrox isn't an easy matchup, but it's definitely workable. And remember, we're not going to buy boots. I might mess around and go Bork here. Bork actually does look pretty decent. I think we're going to go Bork. I think we'll go Bork, Rageblade, Terminus. That's a good build. And the Lethal Tempo will be chunking, right? It works well with Rageblade as well. He hits me a couple times there. It's okay. I do have the Biscuits, right? Aatrox is never an easy lane for Teemo, but we'll see if we can get it done. Nice, he missed that second one. Okay, we got the blind off. It was a little close, a little scary. Zin could dive me very easily. We're in trouble. We're in True Blade. We got the blind off, but he's kind of cracking me over the head, isn't he? Nice, we get another auto back on him. Missed the cannon, of course. I didn't want it anyway. We live, honestly. I'll just take living. I'll take living for now. Living for 100. Living on an edge here. I would like to take a base and buy my Doran's Blade, sir. I would like to buy the Doran's Blade with this build. I don't see how he's going to let me base. If I ask him nicely, perhaps. He flashed, right? So we have flash advantage. We just got to buy time for Kindo Slice to come up top. Which will be pretty hard, right? Zin's bottom, that makes it a little bit easier for me. Sneaking auto in. Doesn't be scary. I do have a biscuit. We're hold the line. I just gotta dodge another flurry of Qs and we might be okay. We have flash advantage, keep that in mind. Okay, nice, we're good. Here's why the matchup is good for Aatrox, right? Because if he uses abilities, I can't just run at him. Can't really do anything. So if he misses, it's fine for him. I gotta dodge one more flurry of Qs. Alright, I might have to early flash. Got the auto in there. We're waiting patiently for the Kindo. Scary times. Okay, we eat one. Kendrick will come after the mark. That hit me? Horseradish. I don't believe that. Yeah, we're screwed, guys. He's hitting level 6 any second. I can't believe that Q hit me. I feel like I got scammed. Kindred's pretty low too now, so I don't think this will work out. I gotta go. Gotta go, dog. It's okay. On hit is always a scaling build, right? On hit, you're always gonna be scaling it. Let's get the Doran's Blade. Doran's items are insane. Let's get Bork, right? We're gonna go Borky Poo. We'll get that. We'll get that. Oh, look at the new inventory. Wow, the new inventory is shrunk. Look at that. So a little side note, you have your item queue here, and the inventory is like 10 times smaller. I wonder why they decided to do that. Okay, so I'm going to go Bork Rageblade. Bork Rageblade Terminus. That's going to be our on-hit build. But again, on-hit can have so many variations. You can go Runange, you can go Kraken. You can go, Void Grubs have spawned. Look at that new notification. There's updating League. It's updating to make new and fancy and shiny. You know, there could be a world. So there was a pro player recently that did Kennen top lane on hit. I forgot his name. I think it was Zeus maybe. But they did Kennen top and they went, I think they went something Terminus into Randuin's, which was pretty interesting. Does he run me down? No, he does not. Got that shroom off. I almost got full lethal tempo stacks. What is it, 8? Oh, sweet Jesus. I had Kindred next to me, so I thought I was going to be good, but I was not. Hey, got the stealth off. Oh, he freaking... he guessed right. He guessed right. He went left instead of right. Oh, stinker bug. Oh, that's so unlucky. Kindred did grubs, right? And Xin Zhao, as soon as Kindred was done doing grubs, Xin Zhao just squirmed up top lane. It's fine, not that in the world, only slightly stinky. Yeah, it's nothing. I don't know. It just has a 0 there for some reason. We can kill Aatrox here though, if he gets crazy. Again, right, on hit Teemo isn't good until first item. It's definitely a scaling build. You have pretty low lane agency, so this will happen. That's totally okay though, because then once you get that Bork, you just win everybody for fun, especially versus like tanky matchups. So this is totally okay. And we didn't even die 1v1 when we got ganked. We're gonna shove this out. We're gonna look for a 1v1 on Aatrox. So he has no ultimate, right? We know he doesn't have ult for at least like one trade. So we'll try and get him. Oh my god, look at the turret plates on their team. I don't really like that change, I'll be honest. Look at that turret. Wait, why is my turret normal and then this? Look at this turret. Look at the turret. Ours is normal, theirs is like mini-me. I'm not a fan of that. I don't know why, it just looks silly. Nice, he missed his little thing. I'm gonna get my lethal tempo going here. I'm gonna ignite before his third proc so he can't heal that much. Okay, so after 6 stacks you get the bonus damage. 6 stacks you get the bonus damage. W second with this setup. Okay, nice, we have him right where we want him. Oh, whoa, buddy. I didn't get that last auto off, but then he flashed and got himself killed. I'll take that all day. So the damage is nothing so far, right? Our damage is we've done 24. Oh, whoa, that's a lot of damage. So it shows the uptime, 24-second uptime, 91 damage. Okay. Dude, this turret plate is so weird. That's so off-putting. Look at this. That looks so weird. All right, we're going our Bork first. We have 2 components here. It's a nice buy. Again, not going any boots, right? No boots. Right to our items. When we go Bork, then we go 1v1 him. We got lucky there. We have a close game. We're up 3 kills. Nice Tommy bubble. Jinx gets one's back. Does she live? We can just like run at him. I don't think he kills me here. He has no ultimate. Oh, the shroom doesn't hit. He might kill me here. Just because he has no ult, I can't run into everything. The lethal tempo damage is kind of showing though. I'm gonna flash that because his last Q always heals him, right? So 91 damage last trade, and that just did 90 damage. So like pretty similar to press the attack damage there. His third Q heals him a ton, so we flash the third Q and get it done. Got another plate here. We base, we get our Bork, and then we take to the moon. I remember early game is the worst time for on-hit Teemo. It scales like a mother trucker. Okay, we'll get that. We'll go Rage Blade second. Oh, daggers are 250 gold now. Look at that. They're 300 live server. So not only did on-hit Teemo get lethal tempo back, but our daggers cost less.
You're over in front of Eddie's Bay, right?
Size is a liability.
We definitely are just gonna run him down now, right? We have a full item.
I know what you're talking about. A red card.
And we have 6 grubbies, so our split's gonna be demonic this game. Yeah, this is where you want to be with on-hit Teemo. You get your one item and then you just run at them. Because how are they gonna stop all the autos, right? And again, with lethal tempo, right? The reason why this scales so hard now is because this does on-hit damage. So that on-hit damage is also paired with your Bork on-hit damage, which is paired with your E on-hit damage, and which will all double when you get Rage Blade, right? Because remember what Rage Blade does. Every third attack applies on-hit effects twice, right? So once you get Rage Blade, your Bork's doing double every 3 autos. Your lethal tempo is going to be doing double. Your Rage Blade is going to be doing double every 3 autos. Just that early game. That early game's going to be very miserable. The early game is you're going to be very, very weak, right? I'm pretty sure I can just wait right here and piss off Aatrox. Like, I could just get the turret, but I think this would be more fun. Just killing him again. Yeah, the tiny tower is so weird. That is just off-putting. This guy doesn't stand a chance. He, like, shouldn't even try. He stands no chance anymore. We've hit that little power spike. He can get the wave, but we can just go kill him, right? Hey, leave one for me, I'm hungry. Leave one for me, I'm hungry. There's a good Q from him, but just it's not enough sauce. It ain't enough. 2 lethal tempos don't make it right. Who's this cooler? 33 damage, 257 damage. Just saying, mine's cooler. I don't know what that means, I'll be honest, but it's a lot of text. Rage Blade? Yeah, this game, I mean, this game is a rap ski, right? I need 200 gold. I mean, there's no way we ever lose this one. We can just 1v2 them. Ooh, Kindred got caught. She did use ult, though. Remember, lethal with on-hit Teemo after 3 items, you want to get tanky with it. I might just get tanky after 2 items. Oh, you're such a little rat. I mean, I just kill him if he fights me, and I know that. So this guy's crazy. Dude, I'm too strong. I have lethal tempo. I have Bork. You can't fight me like that, dude. He's crazy for trying. Whoa, whoa, hold up. Time out. My bad. Well, if he hits his Qs and I don't dodge him, I'm dead. I let him kill me. I felt bad. I felt bad I'm destroying him, so I let him kill me there. All good. Did that on purpose. I go Terminus third, right? Now Terminus is not going to get the 30 damage here. Shut up. I let him kill me. I let him kill me on purpose. I got to make it a contest. I don't want to just win flat out. Anyway, the Terminus 30 bonus damage will be doubled, but the rest won't be doubled. So, like, Terminus is not going to be insanely broken with it, but it still will be good. This just makes so much sense for on-hit Teemo, right? I mean, it's literally on-hit damage. Okay, I'm going to stay top until I get tier 2, right? We don't leave top lane until we get tier 2, then we'll start leaving. But this core is going to be insane, right? Because Bork is obviously good on Teemo. And then it gives you the lifesteal and then the Rage Blade. This is like a nice core item. Again, you're going to be able to sub Bork. Like, take out Bork, put in Kraken Slayer is fine. Take out Bork, put in Runaan's, but I think Bork is just a better version. They're all fine. They're all similar, but it's like, with League, you want to be running the best stuff. If that shroom hits him, oh, nice. I mean, yeah, I can't catch him. I just want to get the turret anyway. Dude, come back. I just want to say hi, bro. We gotta poke him down here without getting doinked. I just want the turret, right? I want the. I don't want to kill him. I just want the turret. You just make it a little bit of a contest. I can't just eat his poke straight up. Maybe I can. Can I just do this? Okay. I mean, listen. Hey, listen. Give him a little gold. I get a lot of gold. He gets a little gold. I get a lot of gold. We go Terminus third, and then we tank up. Terminus third, and then fourth item will be either Jack Show, or it will be Randuin's, or I think it's Jack Show this game because they have a Fetazir and Seraphine. Fourth item's always tanky. 3 attack speed items into tank items. That's the on hit Teemo special, right? Me get tier 2. On hit Teemo is going to be best for split pushing, but you can still group. You want to be doing both. But at least I start by going bottom. Ooh, she's kind of gaming. Ooh, good block from the enemy team. Good Nami holding it down. Me bot. Me bot. Scram! You little rats. Scram! Me bot. My tier 2. Tempo death, actually true though, Todd, actually. Yeah, so if you guys are lost, Spider Axe 30 on Twitter. Spider Axe 30 and a couple riders are where you get all the info from. PBE updates are not in patch notes, right? They are from Spider Axe 30 is like the PBE guy. So check out his Twitter, that's where you'll find a lot. I can kill Zeri, of course, but I don't know who else is coming over here. She spaced me pretty well, but obviously, right, she does have more range than me. She can never kill me, though, unless I give it to her. I just wanted a turret. I just wanted a turret. I want turret. Boots? Boots are for noobs. Okay, look at that deeps, though. The deeps is there. We want turret. I want turret. Nice, 700 gold in our pockets. Thank you. Mission accomplished. Now we just do gamer moves. Now we just game on everybody.
I've done things I'm not proud of.
A little scary, I'll be honest. Oh, I can auto attack all I want, but oh, okay, I did. I just autoed. Oh, okay, just auto them. It's almost as if I'm doing extra damage because I have lethal tempo again. Oh, just auto, lel. Just auto them, lel. Lol, auto, lol. Did you try autoing? Dude, I'm so freaking good at the game. You saw that? I autoed him. Whoa, 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 daddy. Almost. We almost autoed him. Close, nice try. All right, we got our full build. Now we go tanky. It's Jackie Show. Jackie Show, come to Daddy O. We'll go the magic damage part. No, we'll go the health part. Their magic damage threats aren't crazy. Yeah, just auto attack. Lel. Lel. Jack Show, and then we sell Doran's for another tank item, and then 6 item, we had to go movement speed. So maybe Dead Man's Plate? Maybe... Because you don't want more than 3 attack speed items, then you're going to be over the cap, right? Because lethal tempo is giving how much? 4 attack speed for 6 seconds up to 6 stacks. Look at the scaling on it. Look at the damage. So you get, what is that, 24? You get 24% attack speed, and then you get 50 damage every auto. That's every auto. So that's on par. This gives 30 damage in auto. Lethal tempo is giving 50, right? 50 is pretty high, because all the on-hit items only give 30. Terminus is only giving 30 as well. So 50 off the rip is kind of crazy with it. Wow, he's really going for the turret. I mean, he's dead for it, but it's fine. Get autoed, Lel. Imagine just auto. 756 damage. That's pretty nice. 756 from your rune is pretty good stuff, I will admit. That's a high number. 756 is a very high number. And that isn't counting the attack speed. So this is 756 damage, but that doesn't show any damage from having 24% attack speed, right? Because you're getting 24% attack speed for free. You can't calculate that into damage. Zin's getting Drake. I'm gonna get this turret and then I'll go to Zin. Because I'm not gonna get inhib without dying. Honestly, I just get inhib. Drake's gone. I could kill Zin. I don't think it's worth it. We have 6 grubs. We gotta get inhib. Yeah, let's be real. I'm not getting inhib here. I'm out. Oh, he just turned. Oh, and he flashes. What a maniac. Can I ever kill him? What if I just auto attack? What if I just auto him? Get autoed, Lel. Dude, just auto attack. I mean, literally. How many times are we gonna say auto attack this video? Is anybody keeping track? It's working, Anakin. It's working. It's working. I wonder what our damage spread is, because this is doing AD damage. So something small to note. This gives bonus adaptive damage. Adaptive is based on how much AD or AP you have. So this is doing AD damage, which is quite interesting, right? Because I have more AD than AP, so it's going to be doing AD damage. So it's going to shift Teemo over. With on-hit builds, it's going to shift him over to be more AD. I think. We'll see. We'll see at the end. Unless you go an AP on-hit build. I think the AP on-hit builds are pretty bad, though, honestly. Because like, you're going to see some noobs. And by the way, if you're watching my videos, you're not a noob, right? You're going to see noobs going Nashers for on-hit Teemo, which is really bad. Because this is not an on-hit item, right? It scales with how much AP you have. You don't get a lot of AP going on hit items. So like if you go Nashor's Rageblade, yeah, you're going to have Adaptive Force AP, but it's, like I said, it's just the worst build. You are not a noob, Kalul. You are not a noob. Jungle Teemo probably can solo Baron with a decent setup with this. I wonder if this will work for jungle, to be honest. Because on-hit items are good for Teemo jungle, right? It's better early game. Our team's fighting. We're just gonna keep getting our waves in, getting the good macro. We could go fight with the squad, but it's not ideal. You want to have your macro locked in. On-hit Teemo is better for splitting and 1v1ing. You just have to do both as Teemo. You can't just do one or the other. Azir's coming back for me, but we can handle that. Okay. Ma'am, are you good? The turret, by the way, is... Do you see those turret shots? Yeah, this is a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. 4k from Bork, 1,000 from Lethal Tempo. It doesn't show how much from Rageblade, but it's a lot. I mean, 3 autos, they die. It's a lot of deeps there. Okay, you know what? I think Seraphine might be tilted. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm gonna auto and see if it works. Oh my sweet Jesus. Raid boss Teemo or what? I need my blind. Now I can fight. Okay, raid boss Teemo or what? Be honest. You're telling me this doesn't look good? Dude, just auto attack, Lil. Lil, just auto. Lil, where you going? Come back. Lil, just auto. Lil. Okay, Zir, I can't just auto you. You're gonna kill me. GG's AFF'd. We saw that coming. We saw that coming, darling. We saw that coming. Let's check the deeps at the end of the game here. Yeah, you could tell they kind of got upsetty spaghetti. I don't think they wanted to play anymore. I don't blame them. Good first impressions of the new Lethal Tempo. Because on-hit Teemo is pretty bad right now, but this will definitely change the course of it. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah, you can honor enemy opponents now. You get 2 honors. Total volts, 2. So you honor a teammate, which will honor the Nami, of course. I love Enchanter players. And then we honor the enemy. So who ran it down on their team? You always honor the person who ran it down. Seraphine ran it down to me one time, so. Wow, look at that. Fancy new screen. It looks cool. We did 38k damage, 11, 5, and 2. Runes, I mean, I don't know what all this means. Okay, so this has to be bugged, right? There's no way 14, 14, 14, 14. It's Lucky Charms. What? This has to, I don't know what all this is, but hey, anyway, that was game 1 of the new Lethal Tempo. Now let's get on to game 2, which will try jungle as well. All right, game number 2, we are playing the same build. Well, not the same build. Same runes. We're testing out the Lethal Tempo, but we're going to be playing it in the jungle this game, right? My game plan is going to be try to invade Briar and see where she's at. Because Teemo into Briar, you can blind her and usually win the 1v1. So we're going to go for a little invade strat. So I'm going to go a different build, right? You're not going to build Bork in the jungle because doing percent physical damage to these camps is not a lot. So in the jungle, testing out the Lethal Tempo on hit, it is going to be Kraken Slayer into Rageblade Indeterminus in the jungle. We're going to start red, do red Krug's rates, and look for an invade on Briar. I meant to reset that, honestly. I just like hanging out. Sometimes these jungle camps get lonely, so being the nice guy that I am, I just reset the camp to hang out with them a little bit longer. And red's my favorite color, so did that on purpose, by the way, so don't even think about bullying me. So yeah, we're gonna go Kraken Slayer into Rageblade into Terminus into our tank items, and we're gonna see how much Lethal Tempo cooks in the jungle. Slight alteration on the rune page, right? We have free boots, of course, but Cosmic Insight's better in the jungle because it also gets your smite, you know, on cooldown way earlier and way more often. Our timing should work out fine here, right? Briar does her wolves, we meet our blue, we hopefully pound her into the dirt. Teemo's pretty good into Briar because you blind her, so she runs at you, smacking you in the face, and she's blinded and you laugh. And then you lick her toes because we all know her feet are sexy. Anyway. Let me head over there. If you get roamed on by the enemy team, just blame your laners. That's what good junglers do anyway, am I right? Kiepa? Damn, she was already on me. Still looking good. I have another blind lined up, so we're chilling. I don't know how. I don't know. So is that the Briar auto-targeting? Does that target me because I got in range, or is she a psychic? I'm pretty sure she has W up. It targets the camp, then it targets me. That worked out perfectly. That's exactly how we drew it up, but it kind of just shook me for a surprise. Garen's coming over here, so I'm just going to leave. Her wolves are up, by the way. She has 12 CS, right? So she did her bot side into blue. She skipped her wolves, but they're still up. I can't do them because Garen was walking over there, so I'm just going to take my base. Yeah, it did. It auto-targeted me. Logan Jungle is my friend. He plays Briar, but it still took me by surprise. I mean, if she wants to smoke again, I'm down. I have Lethal Tempo, right? If Garen's not here, you know, there's my Lethal Tempo. You saw it pop off. I mean, hey, if you want to run at me like that with that disrespect, I'm going to do that to you, right? Garen's not here. I'm not scared of Briar. I was scared of Garen. Lethal Tempo cooked 55 damage there, right? It starts pop. Oh, she did get wolves. Lethal Tempo did 55 damage. It starts popping after 6 stacks. You're not really going to get it often in the early game, but it worked out. Okay, so Kraken Slayer first, because this will decimate the camps, which you want. We go max damage here.
2, 3, 4.
You know, we'll wait for a dagger. Since they're only 250 gold, we'll wait. 20 gold, that's okay. Not ideal, but that's fine. We'll wait to 250. Well, she's not trolling. She just doesn't know what Teemo Jungle does. A lot of people don't know what Teemo Jungle does. Also, when you verse Manko 1, right, you get a little intimidated. The young kids call it aura, right? When you verse Manko 1 on the Teemo Jungle, I don't just farm. I play like a freak of nature because I am, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, the Seraphine shield almost popped off there. We can head down there. I'm fed off my anus. Where are you going, Briar? Come back. I just want to have a chat with you. Oh, Pike wants to give us a kill? Thank you. Also, keep in mind, guys, we're on the PBE, the public beta environment, right? So we're not versing, rank 1 players. We're versus the Korean challengers that we play versus in normal games. So, right, we're on the PBE. On the PBE, you're not going to have, the cream of the crop, right? Briar is like a dad of 3, just got off her 9 to 5, wanting to play some League of Legends, right? You can't hate on that. I still get to stomp them like the noobs they are, and I'm proud of that, but you can't hate on it. I wonder if I die here. I have to dodge her E. I'm waiting with my W. There we go. We dodge her E with my W, and we go back in. Now I'm starting to feel bad a little bit, I'll be honest. I'll be honest, I'm starting to feel a little bit bad. Maybe I should let her farm. But obviously, lethal tempo, 125 damage, not bad. It's not as much as press the attack at this point in the game, but it's still a pretty healthy amount. And it's a scaling rune. It's a scaler, right? The more on-hit items you get, especially when you get Rage Blade, that's when it gets really good. I'm gonna get all my camps here. Gotta get my camps on the board. I'll probably just farm a Kraken. It's very greedy because I still need 500 beans, and I'm not basing until I get to 500, but I think it's worth it. This might be better in the jungle. We'll have to see the overall strength of the build, right? Because, like, how good is on-hit Teemo going to be at that 2 to 3 items in a team fight, right? Because AP Teemo, we all know, it's team fight extraordinaire. But this item is, I mean, this build's definitely going to be better early game, right? Because, like, Nashor's build path is okay, but on-hit build path, it's just raw damage and attack speed, right? Damage, attack speed, movement speed. That's really good for clearing the jungle. And the runes, right? Lethal tempo, it's like, it's a weak early game rune. That's good for the jungle, because the jungle, you can disguise that by power farming. You can get over that weak early game because you're playing jungle, you're hitting NPCs. Where top lane, if you go lethal tempo top, and you verse a counter matchup that poops on you level 3, now how are you going to scale if you're dead, right? So it might just work out better for the jungle. This game's a lot easier than the last game, huh? A lot easier. We have our Kraken Slayer gold here. We'll just base for it because that's a pretty big spike. Actually, let's get red. Let's get red then base. I may as well clear both camps. I'm going to Drake anyway. I'm not going to lie. Briar might have quit. I'll be real, you guys. We haven't seen her in a while. She might have just said, nah, I'm out. You know, I've done this twice now. I gotta get better at the game. Holy crap, my stinker. What the Sigma? Pike said, wait, did Briar quit? Oh, the camera angle. Uh-oh, get Garen. Remember, I do the shroom on the small Krug, so I don't have to spend 4 autos on them. No way Garen gets out of here, right? I can just auto him. All right, if you're gonna run that way, that makes it a little bit easier for me. Okay, he just said we're fighting this out like men. He said we're fighting it out. What an idiot. All right, Rage Blade second. Dude, these new components, the dagger being 250 is throwing me for a loop. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Briar quit, right? There's no way she didn't quit. Oh, she's just been farming. Did she hit the ult? She missed the ult, unfortunately. I'm not gonna kill Briar. I feel bad, right? I'm gonna let Briar do her thing. I'm just gonna get the Drake. 927 is when I started this. This is gonna melt with the Kraken Slayer, right? Kraken Slayer is gonna melt this bad boy. A 20-second solo Drake will be insane. I think we would be, if Heimer didn't touch it, yeah, it's about a 20-second solo Drake. That's not bad. That's really good, actually. Take a little peeksy at the Campy Wampies. Maybe go bot lane. I could spread a little misery to bot lane here. Damn, she's going in 2v1. Oh, she's doing the old limit testing, huh? I mean, hey, she was feeling herself. She was feeling herself. Can't be too mad at that. These new tower plates are so demonic. Hey, I can't kill you under the turret, Pike. We're just gonna kill Zarya again, right? I'm just gonna sit right here and just do it all over again. She's probably gonna auto here and hit me in the head. So we're gonna wait over on this side. Don't jump over the wall, you're so pretty. Come back. I only have tier 1 boots, I can't catch you. Come back. You're so pretty. Gave her that one. I felt bad. I gave her that. I felt bad. You guys know me. Jungle Doof. Jungle Doof. Jungle Doof. Jungle Doof. Hey, look, I think Jungle Doof. Jungle Doof. Shut up. Mad. You're making me angry. I'm getting angry, and you're making me angry. You're making me angry. You won't like it when I'm angry. Oh, Briar took my camp. That's good. Good job for her. Honestly, for her getting pooped on early game, she is holding it down. I respect that. I thought she AFK'd. She's just actually playing pretty well from behind. Fist bump, you got it. Also, by the way, shout out to Godly Polo. Godly Polo is also a YouTuber. Godly Polo is a Kindred YouTuber. And also shout out to my gamers here. We're on the PB with Old Shield, Ms. Diamonder, and Catnipsters. Bunch of awesome viewers.
Lots to do before I punch out.
Martin, get your head out of the gutter. They're having a battle in the top lane. You damn hooligan with your sex and your anuses and your titties. You damn hooligan. Alright, there's no way he just rips the ult on my head at full HP. This guy just hit me in the head with his big old sword. And I liked it. Alright, I'm just gonna just pretend like they don't see me, right? Like, I'm just gonna walk over here. Just pretend that Garen doesn't see me doing this. How cool would it be, right? If I just kill him again. There's no way he saw me, right? I only walked in front of his turret, but I could be anywhere. I walked in front of his turret and I waved, but I could be anywhere, right?
This'll be messy.
He's like, wait, there's a Teemo here. He's like, huh? Hey, why is there a Teemo there? He's like, huh? What's up with that one? Oh, he's just trying to go back to lane. Again, Garen, right? He's a father of 3. He just got done with a hard shift in the coal mine, and now he plays League of Legends just trying to walk back to lane. And there's a Teemo in his lane. Taxation without representation. Thank you.
I forget what started the
Yoink. 1. Did he flash? 2. 3. Again, guys, I'm dying just to give them a little, to make them play a little more. Other YouTubers, there's a YouTuber that coined the term, I'm just strategically lengthening the game, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. I make a one would never die on purpose. They just outplayed me, and I'm strategically lengthening the game for our benefit and our enjoyment.
You don't know about war.
50 hours at the ball crushing factory. Nice. That's my favorite place to be. Martin, the context playing very well from behind. Well, you see here, Briar is hot. She shows off her feet and they're sexy. So I want them in my behind. That was the context, Martin. All right, how long does it take to do this dragon? I started at 15:03 and I have Rageblade and Kraken Slayer now. Under 20 seconds solo is insane. And this is it's a 15 second no smite. 15 second no smite solo, that's not bad. I can't actually kill Azir. Yeah, our damage isn't going to be juicing with tempo, but it definitely is fine. It's a scaling rune for sure. It just, again, right, we have to, this game, we won't know if it's broken this game. The early game we know it was fine, right? But on hit Teemo, you like that dodge, by the way? Oh, you're going to get autoed. You're getting autoed. You auto, but I auto more and cooler. I'm dead, by the way. I know I'm dead. Garen, take me out of the ball game. Oh, he didn't have ult. Nice. What was I saying? What was I saying? Yeah, the damage isn't going to be that cool. And we won't know if this is a good build yet, but we'll keep testing it. It is the PBE. Hi, Fuya. How you doing? Good morning. You're on that gamer schedule. Morning to you is anytime before 3 p.m. I respect it.
I used to live by a code.
Terminus Surd. What the Sigma? Pies, what's special about this rune is that they removed it from the game. It was really broken and they removed it and now they brought it back.
Survival ain't pretty.
Dude, the chunk is insane. Chunk.
This is where we draw the line.
The 3 auto with Kraken, it is a good feeling. You've been awake? How dare you not talk to me with every second of your life? Unfollowed, blocked, never speak to me again. The Uno reverse card. Yami Yugi, you fell into my trap card. I'll now summon Blue Eyes White Dragon for free on my next turn. Face up in offensive mode. Oh. If she dies, this is broken. If she doesn't die, it sucks. It's heart of the cards. Hey, you have to let me auto you. It's not fair. He has more range.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Lichbane, not good. Lichbane is good, but not on hit Teemo. On hit Teemo, the item has to have an on hit effect. Every item for on hit Teemo has to have an on hit effect.
Reinforcements ain't coming.
GG's. Taiji wouldn't have died there. Kick W. Real funny, dummy. Let's check out the deeps here. Let's check out the deeps. Hey, did it just skip the post-game screen? Wait, it just skipped. Wait, what the heck? I can't see my damage. I can't honor anybody. It just skipped it. Every time the Riot client, Riot small indie company Riot client, it just skips everything. And there's a weird orange circle behind everybody. It's the Riot client. Okay, we'll check the damage here. 16k. Lethal Tempo did good stuff. Yeah, I would have hated to honor somebody that game. Sorry I couldn't honor anybody or play with you guys again. They just booted me out. GG's. On hit Teemo is back and certified. Thank you, Riot. We love Lethal Tempo. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like to stay up to date with League of Legends. GG's.